I've had a breakthrough this morning. I thought I'd come and share it with you. So, as you saw in my last videos, I was posting about my experiences in terms of cleansing and symptoms I experience as possession. Now, I know everybody's got this possession, but this is how it manifests when they try to expose themselves. One thing I'm going to note before I continue along this path is that they have restricted this channel so that probably only agents are seeing it. I have about 4,000 followers, but I don't see any of that number. Only agents are probably watching this video. But I'm using this channel as my evidence, and I'll just leave it here as a record. I have ways to overcome this, but I will not be sharing them here. There's other things I want to say, but I'll keep to what we're talking about now. The breakthrough is they are trying to map your brain through causing pains in different parts of your body. What you can do is so it's about mindfulness. Go to the source of the pain and trace it up the veins back to the brain where it's located. That is the main solution. Again, clearing it is not like there's many ways to do this, but again, you must explore things yourself. I will not give them the answers that they seek, but you will find your own ways to do it. I'm going to be sharing this video with people who I know who are affected, because I know this is not going to anyone who is affected, who is like innocent of this targeting. So that's what I wanted to say. One of the things that they will do is they are full of trickery. You will think you're making breakthroughs and that you've overcome something, but really the person who's helping you is also the person who's attacking you. This is how they work. It's like always the one who's helping you is the one who's attacking you at the same time. So you might think, oh yeah, I've done this and it's perfect, but then the next day you'll be working. It's meant to like drain life force. So, and to always keep you working. If it's easy, if it's something that they don't resist, or it seems a bit too easy, it's probably likely not as effective as you think it is. But that's just the nature of the beast that we deal with. So it's all in the brain. Again, like I always say, I kind of now know where pains are being triggered from in my body at the very least. So now I know how I can go about tackling that. And then once you know how, it will be hard in the beginning because you have to resist, or you might have to, apply your energy, or like what you can do is you can make them burn their energy. So that's a very effective way, and it's quite hilarious as well. They'll burn their energy trying to fight you or to resist. There's ways you can do that. Words are very effective. But everybody's going to have to tackle this their own way, because if we all do the same thing, then they'll overcome it very easily. And the last thing I will say is, once you figure out where the point of the pain that they're causing originates from, now one thing I'll mention is that they will, first of all, you might find it with one person. You might find one point. Then you try again and you can't get access to it. That's because they're doing it from another place as well. And then they also put barriers, like protections around it. There'll be another entity in the brain protecting the other two entities. So it gets very complicated, because they will do like this sort of like group attack. When you try to clear one, they'll like attack from other areas. So it's like you're constantly trying to like figure out where it's all coming from, or you're constantly battling many things. And you feel like you're blocked, but you're not actually blocked. It's just that somebody else is protecting them from somewhere else. So dissolve their protections, dissolve their resistance, and then like do what you need to do to get rid of them. We're all going to have to do this differently. All I will say is, once you figure out where the point of the pain is coming from, then you can start to figure out, how can I pinpoint that and make it easy? So maybe even place it that without having to apply your energy, and let them spend their energy trying to resist your protection, like, or your counter attack. So again, that's what I would say. Make everything as easy as possible. Make them spend their energy and not yours, because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to spend your energy. And so, again, I now know when I feel a feeling in my body, I know exactly the location in the brain where it's coming from. So I'll leave it at that. Mind mapping is very important. This can get complicated, like I said, because they can try and make you feel like you're blocked out, but mainly that's just them all coming together to fight against you. They do get weak over time, so sometimes you can wear them down. I try to do this to deplete their energy. But that's it. I'll leave it with you. See, they're trying to mess with my language. But, I can even find out where this is coming from. So I can even, like, say now, my throat. I'm sensing where it's coming from. It's from the back of my throat. So it goes up the back of my throat, to the back of my nose, to my pineal gland. A lot of it is coming from the pineal gland, I've noticed as well. But anyway, that's just an example. Do your own experiment. Even when you feel pushed out, search your field for like, where is there weakness? Where is there like a access point in your field to get back into the body or to get back access again? Again, when they do that, they make it seem like you've been kicked out, but they actually all just like force themselves in and they're trying to block you. But in order to do that, they must create their own field around them. So they're burning energy. Also, in regards to that, there are foods that burn their energy. You might not get as much energy as you want, but you're also ensuring that they don't get too much energy. So I've been doing that. I've been eating foods that like deplete their energy, and I've been feeling it. I've been feeling like they're not as impactful as they were before. So again, but they will like retaliate. I found that they start to get like very retaliating, like try to make it feel like aggressive. But that's minor because like, you know, I won't even go into it, but it's minor. Again, I know these are probably all agents watching it. There's probably going to be only like 100 views on this video, and they're all going to be agents, and they're probably going to share it around their network. Most people probably won't see it, but what I might do is I'll reach out to people and send them the video individually and let them know that I'm still around posting videos. So I'll see you later. Bye.